What? What do you want? Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Philip's life began in a place no kitten should ever have to know. A crowded animal shelter overflowing with hopeful eyes and unheard cries. Every cage was full, and every day brought more animals than there were people to adopt them.
What? What do you want? What?
He was just a tiny orange kitten, small enough to still need his mother. But instead of a warm bed and gentle hands, Philip had only the cold metal of a kennel and the constant noise of barking and meowing all around him. Worst of all, his time was running out. The shelter could only keep animals for so long, and Philip had just 1 week left to find a family. But sometimes, fate steps in at the perfect moment.
What do you want? Huh? What do you want?
That same week, a young man named Josiah. He had seen a post online about 2 orange kittens looking for homes. By the time he arrived, one had already been adopted. Only Philip remained, tiny, trembling, and sitting quietly in his kennel. Then Philip lifted his head and meowed as loud as his little lungs could manage, as if calling out just for him. When Josiah opened the door, Philip didn't hesitate. He leapt straight into Josiah's arms and pressed his face against his chest, purring with relief. It was as if he was saying, "You found me! I'm yours!" Right then, Josiah knew this wasn't a coincidence. It was meant to be.
Philip, what? What do you want? Oh, what?
At first, Philip was nervous in his new home. Every sound was unfamiliar, every corner a mystery. But within an hour, his fear melted away. The curious, playful kitten inside him took over. He darted across the room, climbed onto the bed, batted at the blankets, and explored every nook with fearless excitement. Soon, Josiah realized that Philip wasn't like most cats. He followed Josiah everywhere, from room to room, curling up at his feet while he worked or snuggling in his lap during movie nights. When Josiah came home, Philip was always waiting at the door to greet him, tail high and eyes shining. Philip had decided that his mission in life was simple: never let his human feel alone. And he was clever too. He quickly learned words and routines. When Josiah said food, Philip would sprint to his bowl.
What? What do you want? Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
When he heard "go for a ride," he'd run straight to his carrier ready for adventure. Unlike most cats, Philip loved car rides. The hum of the engine, the music, the breeze through the window. He'd sit calmly, watching the world fly by, as if he knew how lucky he was to see it. Of course, it wasn't always easy. Josiah's parents still had allergies, which made visits tricky. There were extra steps, more cleaning, closed doors, careful planning. But Josiah didn't mind. Philip was worth every effort. He wasn't just a pet anymore. He was family. Over time, their bond grew stronger. Philip became Josiah's companion through long days and quiet nights, a source of comfort, laughter, and love. Josiah often thought about how close Philip came to never getting this chance. For every cat like Philip who finds a home, there are so many others still waiting. That's why adoption matters, because one small act of kindness can change a life forever. Philip was just a tiny kitten on borrowed time, but because Josiah said yes, he now has a forever home filled with love and safety. And for Josiah, Adopting Phillip didn't just bring him a pet, it brought him a loyal friend, a little heartbeat that would never let him feel alone again. Before welcoming any animal, especially an exotic one, into your home, always take time to learn about their needs and care requirements. Proper understanding is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.